Good morning, everyone. Whether you're just waking up to the soft glow of a winter sunrise or already out and about, I'm glad you're joining us today. Al Roker here, and today we're taking a closer look at what winter 2025-26 has in store for southern England. From the rolling hills to the bustling cities, there's a lot to talk about as the colder months settle in. As the year winds down and the festive lights start to twinkle, many are wondering, will it be snow, rain, or just that classic British chill that seems to seep into your bones? The anticipation is part of the season's magic. Winter here means cozy jumpers, hot tea, and brisk coastal walks. There's nothing quite like wrapping up warm and heading out to feel the fresh sea air, then coming home to a steaming mug by the window as the world outside turns frosty. The days get shorter, the air gets colder, but there's a special charm to a southern English winter. The countryside transforms under a silvery light, hedgerows sparkle with frost, and village streets glow softly under lamplight, inviting you to slow down and savor the season. Officially, winter runs from December to February, but as any local will tell you, the weather often has its own schedule. Sometimes, a cold snap arrives early, or spring warmth teases us before winter is truly done. Southern England, think London, Brighton, Southampton, tends to be milder than the north, but that doesn't mean it's predictable. Each city and town has its own microclimate, shaped by the sea, the hills, and the ever-changing winds. You'll see everything from crisp sunny days that make the countryside glow, to damp, gray afternoons when umbrellas are a must. Sometimes the weather can change in a matter of hours, keeping everyone on their toes. This season is all about contrasts. One day you might wake up to a dusting of snow, the next to a steady drizzle. That's what makes forecasting so interesting and why we're here to help you stay prepared. We're diving into the long-range models, analyzing patterns and trends to give you the best outlook for the months ahead. Our team is watching every front and pressure system, so you don't have to. We'll break down temperature trends, rain chances, and what makes your winter unique. From the likelihood of a white Christmas to the wettest weeks, we've got all the details you need to plan your days. Consider this your essential winter weather briefing, so you can enjoy the season, rain or shine. Whether you're planning a family outing, a quiet walk, or just want to know when to expect that next cold snap, we've got you covered. We'll cover rain, wind, and the odds of that magical snowfall that transforms everything overnight. From blustery gales to gentle flurries, we'll help you make sense of it all. Plus, I'll share some classic Al Roker tips for staying warm and making the most of winter, from layering up smartly to finding joy in the little things, like a hot drink in your hands or a walk with loved ones. There's plenty to celebrate, even on the coldest days. So grab your mug, settle in somewhere cozy, and let's get started on this journey through southern England's winter. There's a lot to discover, and I'm excited to share it all with you. Let's get into the details. This winter season is shaping up to be quite interesting for southern England. So, what's the big picture for southern England this winter? Well, it's a mix of familiar patterns with a few twists. The outlook is slightly milder and wetter than average, which means more rain and less snow. Milder doesn't mean t-shirt weather, but it does suggest fewer deep freezes and more days where a light jacket will suffice. Expect daytime highs in the mid to high single-digit Celsius. The main theme this winter? Moisture, and lots of it. A strong west to east zonal flow from the Atlantic will keep things damp, bringing in moisture-laden air. This conveyor belt of weather systems means plenty of gray, drizzly days. So keep those umbrellas handy. A waterproof jacket will be your best friend, as it will help you stay dry during those frequent showers. But don't worry, high-pressure systems will occasionally push through, bringing sunny, crisp days that are perfect for a winter walk. Clear nights after these sunny spells can mean frost and icy patches, so watch your step in the mornings to avoid slips. In summary, expect variability, but with a dominant mild and wet pattern. It's a classic British winter with a twist. No record-breaking cold or snow in the forecast, just classic British winter, with a bit more rain than usual. Be ready for frequent changes. One day could be wet and windy, the next calm and frosty, so flexibility is key. Keep an eye on the daily forecast. It'll be more important than ever to plan your days around the weather. Why is southern England milder than the north? It's all about geography. The Atlantic Ocean and the Gulf Stream act like a giant heater, sending warm water and air your way. Southern England, jutting into these waters, gets the full benefit. The ocean stores summer heat and releases it through autumn and winter, keeping temperatures up. Prevailing southwest winds bring this mild, moist air over the region. Northern England and Scotland, further from the Atlantic and closer to Arctic air, get colder, snowier winters. Hills and mountains up north also block some of the cold, protecting the south. So while it feels chilly, your proximity to the Atlantic keeps things much milder than elsewhere. It's a trade-off. Fewer snow days, but also fewer deep freezes and disruptions. If one thing defines a southern English winter, it's rain. This year, expect plenty of it. Thanks to a steady stream of Atlantic systems, most days will bring light rain or drizzle, sometimes lasting for hours. A sturdy umbrella and waterproof shoes are must-haves. Occasionally, a cold front will bring a burst of heavy rain and wind, followed by a quick clearing. Warm fronts mean longer spells of steady, lighter rain under gray skies. With wetter-than-average conditions, keep an eye out for local flooding, especially in low-lying areas. Never drive or walk through floodwater. It's more dangerous than it looks. But remember, the rain keeps the countryside lush and reservoirs full. Embrace the coziness of rainy days indoors, and be prepared with good gear. After all, without the rain, it just wouldn't be England. Rain isn't the only story. Wind is a big player too. Expect several named storms this winter, especially along the coast. Strong winds and sudden gusts can cause travel disruption and damage. Secure loose items in your garden before storms hit. Coastal areas will see the strongest winds and dramatic waves. Stay safe and keep your distance. Inland, winds will be tamer but still brisk. Wind chill can make temperatures feel much colder, so layer up and wear a windproof jacket. The wind shapes the weather and your experience of it. When you see the trees sway, you'll know another Atlantic storm is rolling in. Preparation is key to staying safe and comfortable. Will it snow? For southern England, it's always a long shot. The mild Atlantic air makes snow rare. Most precipitation falls as rain. Snow needs cold air and moisture at the same time, which doesn't happen often here. If snow does fall, it's usually brief and melts quickly, especially on lower ground. Higher spots like the Chilterns might see a dusting, but it rarely lasts. Still, winter is unpredictable. A cold snap could bring a surprise snowfall. Don't count on a white Christmas, but keep your sledge handy just in case. Mostly, expect a green and wet winter. If there's one thing you can count on, it's change. Southern England sits at the crossroads of competing air masses: Atlantic, Arctic, continental, and even tropical. This clash means you can experience all four seasons in a single day. The jet stream overhead steers weather systems rapidly, causing frequent shifts. A frosty morning can turn rainy by noon, clear up in the afternoon, and bring hail by evening. That's why checking the daily and even hourly forecast is essential. Layering is your best strategy. T-shirt, fleece, waterproof jacket. Always have an umbrella, even if it looks sunny. Embrace the unpredictability. It's part of the UK's charm and a favorite topic of conversation. Stay flexible, stay prepared, and you'll handle whatever comes your way. The ever-changing weather keeps life interesting. Being prepared is the secret to enjoying winter. As the days grow shorter and the nights colder, a little foresight can make all the difference. Start at home. Check your heating system thoroughly. Bleed radiators to ensure they work efficiently, and seal up any drafts to keep the warmth in and the cold out. Insulate exposed pipes to prevent freezing. This simple step can save you from costly repairs and ensure your water supply remains uninterrupted. Dress in layers. Begin with a thermal base, add a cozy fleece, and finish with a waterproof outer layer. Don't forget a hat, gloves, and warm socks to keep extremities toasty. On the roads, watch for black ice, especially after clear, cold nights. Drive cautiously, and be prepared for sudden changes in road conditions. Make sure your car is winter ready. Check that your tires have good tread. Add antifreeze to your engine, and keep an emergency kit in the trunk for unexpected situations. Get outside for daylight and fresh air. It's good for your mood and health. A brisk walk in the park can invigorate your spirit and keep the winter blues at bay. Stay connected with friends and check on vulnerable neighbors during cold spells. A simple call or visit can make a big difference in someone's day. A warm home, good food, and company make winter brighter. Gather around the table for hearty meals and cherish the warmth of togetherness. Preparation means you can relax and enjoy the season, whatever the weather. Savor the moments of peace and comfort that winter brings. Take care on pavements and roads. Safety first. Use grit to prevent slips and always be mindful of your footing. Find joy in the little things. A hot drink, a cozy blanket, a chat with a friend. These simple pleasures can warm the coldest days. Winter is what you make of it. Embrace the season with open arms and create memories that will last a lifetime. That's your winter outlook for southern England. Mild, wet, and full of character. Expect plenty of rain and wind, but fewer deep freezes. Snow is unlikely, but not impossible, so keep your hopes up. Stay informed, dress smart, and prepare your home for the season. Enjoy the beauty of frosty mornings, stormy seas, and cozy nights indoors. Embrace the festivities and the unique charm of a British winter. We'll keep you updated with the latest forecasts, so you're always ready. Stay warm, stay safe, and make the most of the season.